Brought to you by Sprite. It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
We honor our nation's heroes on this Veterans Day and welcome you to NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight we'll see the Boston Celtics playing against the Los Angeles Lakers at Staples Center. And for Los Angeles, it's been exactly the kind of start to the season that they were shooting for. They've lost only once in their first 7 games. Can't ask for much more than that. Hey, Shaq, I'm very curious to know your thoughts on Julius Randle.
And now, your Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. At center, standing 6'11", number 26, Elton Wong. At the power forward, standing 6'9", number 30, Julius Randle.
Welcome, basketball fans, to a very special Veterans Day edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. This road trip for the Celtics kicking things off here in this one. They are looking extremely good so far. Starting the season on fire with 6 straight wins.
This is one of those games you have circled on the calendar as soon as the schedule is released. It's one of the best rivalries the NBA has to offer. And Clark, I know you and I just get excited when we get these matchups ourselves.
No doubt about it, Steve, because it seems like these two teams always have a reason to be angry at each other, and that brings out the best basketball in both of them, and we love that.
All right, let's set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. On the floor for Boston. At the 2 and 3, it's Avery Bradley and Jeff Green. Jared Sullinger is out there with Paul Millsap, and it's Smart in at the point guard position. And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Green kicks to Sullinger. Shot from 6. Shot is off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Clark, this is the first they're seeing of Boston.
Last season they had a very easy time with this club. And, of course, being East versus West, they only got to face them twice. But I'm sure they wish they had them on the schedule more often.
Now here's Smart. He's guarded closely. Millsap a screen on Walker. Here's Bradley. Sullinger trying to break free. Bradley can't get it to go.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
Here's Simmons. Really played well against Phoenix in his last outing. Poked loose. Here's Walker. 4 on the shot clock. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
That's his first personal foul.
Lakers shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
Well, how about last season? They shot 80% as a team from the free throw line. That's an impressive number.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season.
And he's good on the second. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Millsap sets the pick for Smart. Bradley dishes to Millsap. Pass to Smart. And good on the basket. Book it.
And the layup just gift wrapped right there. I mean, he had a clear path to the basket.
Kobe kicks to Wall. Leans inside. The kick out to Walker. Feeds it to Kobe. There's the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. And it's 6 points for Kobe Bryant.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Walking foul called on Kemba Walker. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Smart kicks to Sullinger. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
Sometimes folks forget about his decent mid-range jumper. He can knock those down all game given a chance.
Kicks the Wall. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Sullinger. Here's Smart. Throws down the breakaway jam. He can fly, can he? He'll make you forget he's a point guard sometimes.
Yeah, when he does decide to attack the basket, Kevin, he can do it with the best of them.
And this is the time to attack with these two teams locked in such a close game.
Count the bucket.
How about this? They're shooting 80% so far. I know it's early, but offensively, they look great.
Lets it go from 11. Wall grabs the board.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
A little touch of class there, guys. The end of that play with the finger roll.
Celtics trail by 7. Smart with the ball. To the wing on the left. Millsap passes to Smart. 6 to shoot. And he banks in the layup. Smart's got 6.
Boy, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
Lakers leading by 5. Out to the wing. Here's Simmons. The stupendous finish in traffic.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
Boy, the field goal percentage is fantastic. Exactly the kind of start they were hoping for.
Now here's Smart. He's got 6. Jeff Green on the wing. The feed to Smart. The 3. Rebound the Lakers. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And you just had to admire the versatility they showed offensively that day.
Yeah, their scoring came from all over the place. If one approach didn't work for them, they found another that did.
And pushing it up, here's Boston. Green with the ball. He dishes it to Smart. He kicks to Sullinger. And the shot is good. Sullinger's got his second bucket.
Great interplay there between those two teammates.
Walker goes in. Jared Sullinger grabs the board. Celtics trail by 5. Into Millsap. And it's good. Caught through contact. Hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
And I think he believes that if he takes some time here to kind of talk things over, it'll be well served for this club.
And, you know, maybe this gives him an opportunity to toy around with some of their game plan while he has their attention during this break in the action.
Now here's Kobe. 8 points for him. Simmons dishes to Bryant. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Some great play by Kobe tonight. He already has 8 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of 3-pointers.
Well, the defenders have that in the back of their minds now, too, so they're going to close out on him quicker. That should allow him to use the drive if he wants.
Well, you can count on him, can't you? He seems to knock down free throws consistently all game long.
Sullinger with a screen for Smart. Outside, Green lets the 3 fly. Rebound the Lakers. Hit his leg. And the ref's whistling a kick ball. And Bryant kicks to Walker. Randall with a screen for Walker. The dish now to Simmons. Here's Wall. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Wall's got his first 2 points. Celtics trail by 6. Now Smart. He has 6. Right side Millsap. Bradley kicks to Smart. 5 on the clock. And it's sent back by Kobe. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Well, here's a look at some stats for Kemba Walker. Solid numbers last season. Last season put up about 14 points a game, 6 assists, and 4 rebounds. Certainly not numbers he should be disappointed in, but we know what a high standard he holds himself to.
Well, quite honestly, I hope he's not disappointed. I mean, he's been giving them major contributions on a daily basis.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Now here's Granger. He picked up 15 points in the last. Win against Phoenix. Here's Presser. Over to the left wing. Here's Carpenter. No good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Done. Pressey defending. Granger outside. Inside. Lakers working the ball around now. Shots good from Young.
Textbook right there. Nice pass, great catch, beautiful finish.
Celtics trail by 6. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Olynyk sets a screen for Young. Off the pick. Good as the jump shot falls.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper. That was the key to that play.
Lakers leading by 4. Here's Clarkson looking for his first basket still in this one. There's the pick. Passes it to Sacre. Again, Los Angeles.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but their cutting, their movement together as a unit that's led to that.
Here's Pressey. Pass to Turner. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the first. Here's Young. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Well, let's take a look at where Boston ended up, Kevin, last year in the league rankings. First in opponent field goal shooting, 12th in steals. And they were in the top half of the league offensively with their point totals as well. Not bad, just kind of pedestrian. Maybe average is a better way to describe it.
And Clark, you know this. I mean, anytime you see a team #1 in the NBA in field goal percentage defense, you know they're getting after it. So this is a club that plays extremely hard. They take great pride in their defense. They have a concerted plan, a concerted effort every single night to try to stop the opposing team. Another good pass, and their offensive execution has been impressive, to say the least.
The last 4 field goals have been assisted. Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance, but to get assists, you got to make the shots.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Well, they own the boards at both ends of the floor in that game. I thought that was what won it for them more than anything else.
Well, that was the one area they knew they could exploit in the matchup, and boy, did they ever exploit it.
Now, here is Young. Here's Pressey. Outside Turner lets it go with a 3. That's good. Turner's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Everybody on the floor is hot. Incredible stuff here in the early stages.
Tell you what, both teams playing downhill. Who's going to blink first?
Tipped away. Fast break, the Lakers all alone, and the slam dunk by Granger.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Yeah, absolutely. They made the steal pay dividends instantly in the open floor.
Here's Pressey. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Here's Turner. And again, it's Boston converting. Los Angeles leading by 3. They set the pick. Here's Clarkson. Kelly kicks to Young. The pass to Clarkson. Second shot opportunity. Good on the jump shot. Clarkson's got his first points in this one.
You know, passing the ball well on the perimeter has really opened things up offensively for this club.
Steve, it makes the game easy. I mean, 10 straight points off assist. That's impressive, but it's easy when you move the ball.
Pressey passes to Carpenter. Here's Young, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. They get Danny Granger.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
Celtics have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Young. And the Lakers making a change here. He's off on the second. Here's Young. The shot is off. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Lakers lead by 4. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
Coming up next Monday night, November 16th, Kevin Durant and the Oklahoma City Thunder take on Derrick Rose and the Chicago Bulls. Big-time hoops coming your way.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
It was pretty impressive the way they moved the ball, made the extra pass, and found open shooters that whole quarter.
Yeah, it's been a complete team effort out there. Great to watch.
Here's Smart. On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Smart and Bradley the guards. Turner is out there with Paul Millsap. And it's Sellinger in at the center position. Rejected by Kobe. Outside, Walker. Lakers working the ball around now. Kelly. They get it back. Randall dishes to G. They set the screen. Walker in the corner. And count it from 19 feet away. Walker's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Los Angeles. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
But great hustle defensively through 2 quarters of play, contesting everything, starting to rack up those block shots, guys.
You know, they've also shown some real tenacity here early on tonight. And it's paid off with a lot of second chance points.
And Bryant kicks to Kelly. Outside Bryant. Second chance shot. Dishes it to Kelly. And he gets the bucket.
The delivery in the lane just perfectly done.
The prodigy, he's checked in for Alonzo G. And the Celtics also making a change. Green, he's checked in for Evan Turner. Lakers shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Smart passes to Sullinger. Kobe against Bradley. And the wide open shot from Green. No good on the 3. Lakers leading by 7. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
Lakers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Wall's checked in. And he sinks the second. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. And here's Smart. He has 6. Sullinger, a screen on Walker. 6 to shoot. Smart with the ball. Working on Walker. Smart misses.
Great defense there. You really have to challenge him at that range.
Left side Walker. Kobe goes in. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. And that's 13 points for Kobe Bryant.
Boy, they look helpless defensively.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And they need a timeout, Kevin. They haven't been boxing out like they need to, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message Brad Stevens was giving to his team. He told them they should be dedicating themselves to hitting the offensive glass with everything they've got from now on, even if that means it takes them away from defensive transition. He also wanted them to know they should be working together to get their outside shooters open. He said, you know what plays we have to run to get guys free. Now let's run them. Guys, they've got a decent hole to dig themselves out of, but still a lot of time left to do it. We'll see if those adjustments help.
Thanks, Doris.
And a look here at how the Lakers ranked in the NBA last season. 1st in opponent shooting percentage, 4th in free throw percentage, and they were in the top 10 in assists. A lot of good passers on this team and guys that are willing to make the extra pass as well.
And Clark, you know this. I mean, anytime you see a team #1 in the NBA in field goal percentage defense, you know they're getting after it. So this is a club that plays extremely hard. They take great pride in their defense. They have a concerted plan, a concerted effort every single night to try to stop the opposing team.
Now here's Bradley. He's coming off a 13-point game against Orlando. Here's Smart. Here's Sullinger. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Lakers leading by 9. Bryant dishes to Walker. Here's Simmons, guarded by Green. Outside for Kobe. Pass to Walker. He feeds it to Kobe. Back to Walker. Takes the 3. Millsap grabs the miss.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
Bradley kicks to Millsap. Feeds to Smart. Outside Bradley. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Wall's got 5 rebounds tonight, and it's Walker penetrating. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
The Lakers have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. And the first one drops. Clarkson, he's checked in for the Lakers. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Now here's Smart, guarded by Walker. Outside Bradley. On the wing, Green. Knocks down the 3 ball.
He's got a nice stroke from long range, and he's not likely to pass up those opportunities when he gets them.
Now here's Wall. Randall with a screen for Wall. Oxley's off the pick and hammers it home.
One of the oldest plays in basketball made that dunk possible.
That's right. A terrific screen right there, Steve. Allowed him to lose his man and rock it to the rim.
Don't you love to see players working together in that fundamental play? Fun to watch.
I like that they're taking it inside and taking advantage of each opportunity, Clark, to chip away at the deficit.
Yeah, and doing it with the dunk is a major energizer, too. Gets the momentum going.
Yeah, and I think the interior defense, as good a job offensively as we saw, the defensive presence was almost non-existent. They may see this lead disappear if they continue to give up those easy points. Yeah, he definitely saw some things that were not working for them out there, and now he's going to make some adjustments.
I'm not sure what it was, but he clearly wanted something to change out there.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. With a pause in the action, let's show you the teams that were best from the line last season. The 4th spot held by the Lakers.
I think free throw shooting can be contagious, and it seemed like everybody last season just had the hot hand.
And the Celtics with possession here, trailing by 10. Sullinger with the ball. 7 points in the game. Clarkson passes to Simmons. Wasted no time. On that one. Simmons got 6 points.
Tough matchup there defensively. He just doesn't have the height or the length to bother that shot.
Smart kicks to Bradley. The feed to Smart. Now Millsap. A 20-point game for him in the win against Orlando.
And Steve, not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
Yeah, well deserved. I mean, they have worked their tails off on the glass.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Yeah, not a lot you can do defensively when they continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots.
So it's Boston now, following the bucket by the Lakers. Millsap a screen on Walker. Bradley dishes to Smart. 5 to shoot. Kicks it to Millsap. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Up high and down hard with the one-hand.
Got a little extra force for that one, didn't he?
I think he's hoping to kind of get his teammates going a little bit, fellas.
A shot by Clarkson, no good. Celtics trail by 12. Bradley with the ball. He's picked up by Walker. The offensive rebound. That's good. 9 points for Jared Sullinger.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
Oh, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
Some changes for the Lakers. Danny Granger, he's checked in for Randall. Young comes in for the Prodigy. And it's done in for Kemba Walker. Now here's Granger. Clarkson passes to Wall. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. For Los Angeles, they have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. Wall. And that one falls for Wall. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
The Celtics have to improve their approach against Wall.
He's got 8 points and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
But he's done a better job than the numbers indicate, really. I think he's been really sound defensively and needs help his club.
Danny Granger pulls it in. Granger's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Wall sets a screen for Granger. He dishes it to Wall. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
Turner's checked in for Boston. The Lakers have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
At the line for one.
That's good from Wall.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter, but right now he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Here's Pressey. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And it's Turner off the drive, and it's good. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Clarkson. We saw him with 10 points last game. And Young kicks to Wall. Rebound Boston. 1:58 left here in the second. Here's Young. Good defensive work there by Young.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Shots good by Clarkson.
How about the passing there? Moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Here's Pressey. Here's Turner. He kicks to Pressey. Back to Turner. Fires from deep. Shot is off. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Clarkson passes to Granger. It's good from long range. Granger's got 5 points so far.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Pressey kicks to Olynyk. And the rebound goes to Danny Granger. Granger's got his 4th rebound in this one. Clarkson passes to Granger. Granger, a screen on Young. And Wall. Here we go now. 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. The rebound by Turner. Celtics trail by 18. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Look how well he led him there with that pass.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Dunn passes to Clarkson. Nobody near Granger. Gets a very good look and converts. Granger's got 7 points. 16 seconds left now here in the second. Pressey dishes to Young. Passes to Olynyk. Outside Turner. And it's good. Pressey's got his 2nd basket of the game.
That was some skill there. Nice use of the bounce pass.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Los Angeles on top, up by 16. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kobe, tell us how your approach changes when you've got teammates moving the ball and helping to create scoring opportunities for you.
Well, it makes it very easy for me. I just have to run the lane, look for opportunities to score the ball. And, you know, it's the game's very simple.
Kobe, thanks for the time. Gentlemen, over to you.
Thank you, Doris. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of the second half in the third quarter. Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
He is a dynamic scorer, guys. That much we know. And I'll tell you what, his talent was on full display there in the first half.
Steve, he is a hard man to keep down, and so far, they've been unable to do it.
Celtics trail by 16. We've got Kemba Walker. Randall out there with the prodigy. And there's Bryant, and it's Wall in at the center, locking down the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Sullinger, a screen on Walker. Here's Smart, an easy layup after coming off the pick. Smart's got the first points of the second half up on the board for Boston. Here's Randall. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Kobe's got 3 assists tonight.
Nice soft touch to drop that one in.
Smart kicks to Sullinger. Millsap with it. He's picked up by Wall. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to 14 points now in the basket for Millsap.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
It's stolen by Green. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. And it's blocked. And here's the fast break. Randall leading it all the way. And he gets the bucket. 15 points for Kobe Bryant.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
Agreed. I mean, you look at the points. I mean, they're getting a lot of baskets off of assists, so the offense really clicking here.
Now here's Sullinger. He's got 9. Millsap. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And this will be his second and third shots to the line here. He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line.
Millsap playing well. 10 points, and when it comes to rebounding, he's had a nice night there, too.
Yeah, he's really been mixing it up in the middle, getting in there and doing a lot of the dirty work for them.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 15. There's the pick in the foul on Avery Bradley. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
Left side Walker. The dish to Wall.
Taking a look here at some numbers for Kobe Bryant. Very nice season for him last year. He was around 19 points per game, 4 assists and 5 rebounds. The points have been coming for him at a prodigious rate, and that's exactly what they depend on, his scoring ability and his drive.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he is, a driven player, Steve, someone who can take an opposing defense and just shatter it with his ability.
Second free throw, no good. It's tipped. Celtics trail by 16. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. We had a nice open look right there. 6 points for Jeff Green.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Ryan against Bradley. Here's Randall, and he uses both hands to jam it in. Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket.
Here's Smart. He's got 8. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Ryan against Bradley. Pass to Smart. Just 5 to shoot. Tries from 16. Second shot opportunity. And Sullinger lays it in. Sullinger's got 11.
Boy, he crashed the boards with purpose right there. Well-deserved second chance points for him.
Here's Wall. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. 14 points for Wall.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
And here's Bradley. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The pass to Smart. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Kobe kicks to Walker. Left side Walker. Launches a 3. Millsap grabs the miss. Millsap's got his 5th rebound in this one. Smart kicks to Bradley. Dishes it to Smart. Right side Millsap. Launches a 3. Smart misses.
He had all the time in the world to get that shot off.
Wall is screen on Green. Simmons passes to Kobe. Out to the right wing. And it's Walker penetrating. He feeds it to Wall. Paul Millsap with the rebound. Millsap's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Bradley against Bryant. Millsap a screen on Bryant. Here's Smart. Good. Smart's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, he wasn't fazed at all by the bigger man on him. And on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
And the Lakers making a change here. Kelly's checked in. Here's Simmons. 6 points for him. 9 feet out. Outside, Kobe. Buries it from 3-point range. Bryant's got 18 points in the game.
Yeah, and guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into a position they're in right now.
Down low. Fast break, the Lakers. Walker's running. Bryant dishes to Randall. Stolen by Smart. 3-on-3. There's Green with the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Kelly's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
They set the screen.
Oh, man, what a play.
The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Yeah, that is Showtime stuff right there. Major highlight reel material.
Now here's Smart. 12 points for him. Pass to Millsap. Here's Sullinger. Randall grabs the board. Lakers leading by 16. Outside Bryant. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Alonzo G is checked in for the Lakers. Young comes in for the Prodigy. And a new group in for the Celtics. Passes it to Carpenter. Feeds it to Smart. Left side, Turner. The fadeaway, and he gets the bucket. Turner's got 9 points.
And they have to mix it up defensively. That was just too easy.
Walker goes in. And again, it's the Lakers.
Well, there you go. If you're going to continue to give up open jump shots, you're not going to get back into this game.
Smart with the ball. Picked up by Bryant. Smart kicks to Young. There's the feed to Olynyk. And he gets it to go. Olynyk's got his first 2 points.
Room service delivery right there, fellas. Wonderful entry feed.
Kobe attacking. Kicks it to G. Right side to Walker. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Olynyk the pass to Smart. The three. That's good. Smart's got 9 points now in just the second half.
He's been a different guy in the second half, guys. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Timeout called the Lakers.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Some changes for the Lakers. Clarkson comes in for Bryant, and it's done in for Kemba Walker. Gil Pressey's checked in for the Celtics. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hey guys, well, Brad Stevens had some advice for the team over that last break. He was intent on running their offense through Turner. The coach is looking for him to take on a lot of responsibility when they've got the ball, to be a leader at the offensive end. Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the fourth quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Now here's Turner. 9 points in the game so far. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Turner's got 4 this quarter.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although, you know, as a team, they've had a lot of negatives mixed in there as well.
And Young, here we go. Here's G. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Pressey dishes to Turner. He kicks to Pressey. Wants to get it to Turner, and does. Rejected by Young, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Well, why don't we look at some of the numbers here for Evan Turner. Last season's stats for him averaged about 9 points a game last year, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. Those aren't bad numbers, but they're not the kind that are going to earn a lot of extra minutes for him either.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, if he wants to play a bigger role, a larger role on the team, those numbers are going to have to be better than just decent.
And the Lakers making a change here. Wall's checked in. Here's Pressey. Here's Carpenter. Wall with some nice D.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Dunn passes to Clarkson. From 10 feet out, uses the glass that time, and it's good. Clarkson's got it. So it's the Celtics now. 11-point game. Next up for them is going to be the Suns. That'll be at the U.S. Airways Center. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. There's the pass to Carpenter. Wall with the steal. Clarkson kicks to Wall. Young sets a screen for Wall. Pass to Dunn. He dishes it to Randall. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Pressey passes to Turner. He feeds it to Olynyk. Young against Turner. There's the dish to Olynyk. That's good. Olynyk's got 4 points this quarter. Here's Clarkson. 1 second left. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we've reached the end of the third. Lakers lead by 9. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter.
On tap this Saturday, November 14th, the Charlotte Hornets hit the road for a duel with the Phoenix Suns. Be there.
And a moment now to take a look at our State Farm assist of the game. With 6 in the game, it's been some excellent court vision from Smart.
Well, he's been key to their ability to find the open man and really get the offense operating smoothly.
Lakers lead by 9, and a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Bradley is out there with Evan Turner. Then there's Green. Then it's Jared Sullinger. And it's Millsap in at the power forward. Here's Simmons. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Simmons got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Los Angeles. Bradley dishes to Green. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
And the Lakers with some changes. Ryan is checked in for Clarkson, and Walker subbed in for Dunn. Boston also with the sub. Smart's checked in. Picked his pocket. And Walker with a clear path to the hoop. And finished off by Bryant. And the Lakers lead by 13.
I'd say that fast break went. According to plan.
Yeah, it sure did. A good job getting it started and a better job finishing it off.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Bradley. Dishes to Smart. Bradley is screen on Walker. Off the pick. And it's Green. Missing.
Oh, boy, he is just cold as ice. I don't think he's going to be the one to help them cut into the lead.
And Walker kicks to Simmons. Wall is screen on Green. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And what a game for the prodigy. 10 points and 2 rejections. He is in complete control of this game.
Yeah, it's just going his way. Everything falling into place.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
Well, the great passing we saw in the first half has carried right over into the second.
They've really been on fire from beyond the arc tonight, too. I mean, a lot of their points have come from out there.
First free throw is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Celtics trail by 14. Smart with the ball. Now defended by Randall. Passes it to Sullinger. Here's Smart. Money from the wings. Smart's got 11 points here in just the second half.
It's a good thing he showed up today because without him, this team would be in big trouble.
Bryant drives in. Feeds it to Wall. Lakers working the ball around now. Simmons passes to Wall. 6 on the shot clock. Kobe dishes to Walker. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Bryant's got his 5th assist in this one. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Bradley sets the pick for Smart. Outside, Green. And there's the feed to Millsap. Goes up the baseline. And again, it's Boston converting.
And after that last game, Clark, I'm not surprised to see him so hot. He's got it rolling right now.
Here's Simmons, guarded by Green. Now here's Walker. The kick out to Bryant. It's stolen by Bradley. Now here's Bradley, the fast break opportunity. Ahead, stolen by Walker. Bryant with it. Kicks to Randall. To the middle. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Sullinger. third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Smart. Lakers have gotten all three of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. He kicks to Bradley. The pass to Smart.
Defensive foul. Elton. Wall. That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Smart. Pass to Bradley. The three. The shot is off. And the Lakers take it the other way. They led by as many as 18 points. Timeout called the Lakers. Los Angeles making a switch here. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. He wants to make sure they stay assertive and aggressive on the offensive end, saying, I don't want to sit on this lead. Let's build on it and not give them a chance of coming back. Guys?
Here's Simmons. Back to Granger. Off. On the layup. Got a piece of it. To the paint. And he dunks it down.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Ryan against Bradley. Rebounded by the Celtics. Now Smart. He dishes it to Bradley. Millsap a screen on Kobe. Bradley with the ball. Picked up by Bryant. Gets it down to single digits. 9 points for Jeff Green.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Here's Simmons. Banked in off the glass.
Part of this interior collapse we've seen defensively is the reason they've struggled, and they're trailing by so much.
Celtics trail by 10. And here's Smart. It's Bradley on the wing. He wants to get to Millsap and does. He came off the screen and finished with authority.
Well, I tell you what, it was the good pick that was set that turned him loose.
And once he got around it, Steve, it was smooth sailing right to the hole.
Well, because of the pick, he had plenty of room. That's why he was able to power down that slam. You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
Ryan Kelly.
The first free throw is good.
2 shots.
Both shots good from the strike. For Boston, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Smart kicks to Millsap. Puts up the baby hook, and it's good off the back rim and in. Millsap's got 9 points here in the second half. Here's Simmons. Sullinger defending. And it's Bryant missing.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
Over in the corner, Green. 3-pointer. And again, Boston with the triple.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture. Clutch.
And the Lakers call time here.
Well, he looks like he wants to toy around with some of their sets and matchups here.
You know, I don't think you can afford to go through a whole game doing the same thing over and over, and you have to be able to adjust on the fly, just like he's doing here.
And the Lakers with some changes. Wall's checked in, and Randall subbed in for Ryan Kelly. Lakers leading by 5. On the wing, Bryant. Left side, Kobe. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. Bryant's got 22 points.
Wow, such a steady hand. He's the one responsible for getting them this late lead.
Can't argue with that at all, Steve. His shooting percentage has been off the charts.
Now here's Smart. Millsap passes to Smart. The drive by Green. It's blocked.
You know, they've been outstanding on the boards, and it's a big reason why they've got a lead. Doing the dirty work down low.
Yeah, and Clark, you know rebounding's a team effort. Everybody's boxing out. Everyone is accountable. They're doing a nice job collectively.
Here's Simmons. Smart dishes to Millsap and blocked, but he gets it back. Into Sullinger. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, man, he's got so much power.
Randall kicks to Simmons. There's the screen. The kick out to Bryant. And he gets it to go. Bryant's got 24 points. Celtics trail by 7. Now a timeout called by Boston. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan, and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. And the Celtics with possession here. They trail by 7. Green kicks to Bradley. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Wall's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Simmons. Now here's Bradley, the fast break opportunity. Goes up. Oh, and the jam by Sullinger.
Now that's a nice finish for the big fella there. I mean, he used his length very well under the basket.
There may be more athletic players around the league, but, Steve, not many bigger ones.
And I'll tell you what, Kevin, I'd like to see him even take advantage of that size more often on the offensive end and be more aggressive.
And it's Walker penetrating. Puts it up from 12. Rebound, Boston. 1:56 left to play in the final quarter. The shot by Sullinger, wide open. Gets it to go. From beyond the arc.
Unstoppable offense from both teams. I love the pace this game has been played at.
So does everybody else in the building. This has been a fun one.
Now here's Walker. And it's blocked. And now it's Bradley running. He can go all the way.
Gotta love this team's grit. After trailing early, they have fought all the way back here.
You know, they could have gotten down on themselves when they were down earlier, but I like the fact they never gave up, guys. They're obviously starting to lose some of their focus here, committing more and more turnovers as the game goes along. Not a good sign.
Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
He's definitely rolling offensively. You might not be able to stop him, but you've got to find a way to contain him.
Bradley passes to Smart. Over in the corner, Sullinger. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Lakers have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Here's Simmons. And he makes good on the layup. Simmons got 9 points in the quarter.
They'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
Now here's Smart. He feeds it to Millsap. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And Simmons kicks the wall. Outside, Walker. Bradley against Bryant. Lock at 6. Connects!
One after the other. Kobe taking care of business.
We've got 33 seconds left in the game.
Not much time to work with. They need a basket here.
Yep, they've got to get a steal or foul to stop the clock.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
That's his second personal foul. 14 foul.
Left side, Kobe. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Still Lakers ball. 12 seconds.
The Lakers with the ball.
Defensive foul.
They led by as many as 18 points. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's exactly how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're down by 6. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Smart. The Lakers with the rebound.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Here's Simmons. And so the Lakers take the win. They came, they saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me, any win is a good win.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the Jordan Player of the Game, Kobe Bryant.